The tension was palpable. Two legends of martial arts cinema, Wesley Snipes, the brooding blade-wielding warrior, and Jackie Chan, the agile acrobat of Hong Kong action films, stood face to face in a showdown no one could have predicted. Fans from both camps argued endlessly about who would emerge victorious, each presenting convincing arguments. But as the dust settled, only one truth would remain. Wesley Snipes, the embodiment of cool, brought to the table a distinct and disciplined fighting style. Known for his extensive martial arts background, Snipes is a fifth-degree black belt in Shotokan karate, with training in Hapkido, Kung Fu, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His movements are precise, calculated, and devastatingly efficient. Snipes doesn't waste energy. Every punch, kick, or block is designed to neutralize his opponent as quickly as possible. He's the kind of fighter who thrives on control, reading his adversary and exploiting their weaknesses with surgical accuracy. But with precision comes a notable limitation. Snipes, for all his prowess, is not a showman. His style, though effective, lacks the spontaneity and adaptability that some fighters bring to the ring. He's a soldier on the battlefield, laser-focused, but he struggles when the fight becomes unpredictable. Against an unconventional fighter, this could be his Achilles heel. On the other side of the arena, Jackie Chan brought with him the energy of an entire cinematic universe. Where Snipes was all discipline and intensity, Chan was chaos personified. With over 60 years of martial arts experience, Chan's style is a unique fusion of Kung Fu, Wing Chun, and his own innovative brand of stunt fighting. He incorporates his environment into his combat, turning mundane objects, chairs, brooms, ladders, into weapons of precision. His reflexes are razor-sharp, his movements fluid and almost comical at times, but never without purpose. Chan's greatest strength is his adaptability. He thrives in disorder, turning an opponent's attacks against them. But his weakness lies in his playful approach. While it's entertaining to watch, Chan's reliance on improvisation can leave him vulnerable against a focused, relentless opponent. If someone breaks through his rhythm, Chan's resilience is tested. And unlike Snipes, who trains for lethal efficiency, Chan's fight philosophy leans more toward survival than domination. The clash of these two titans was a spectacle unlike any other. Set on a dimly lit, urban-themed stage, a fitting homage to both men's cinematic roots, the fight began with a charged silence. Snipes moved first, closing the gap with calculated footwork, his eyes locked on Chan like a predator sizing up its prey. Chan, in contrast, bounced on the balls of his feet, his trademark grin belying the storm that brewed within him. Snipes launched a crisp roundhouse kick, lightning fast and perfectly aimed. Chan barely dodged it, the air between them humming with tension. With a grin, he rolled over a nearby table and kicked it towards Snipes. The table became a shield for a brief moment, blocking Snipes' next punch as Chan flipped onto a chair, balancing effortlessly. The fight unfolded like a perfectly choreographed action sequence. Snipes struck hard, keeping his attacks sharp and linear, aiming for Chan's torso and head. But Chan, like water, evaded each blow, countering with unorthodox strikes from odd angles. At one point, Chan grabbed a stray trash can lid and used it like a frisbee, forcing Snipes to duck. Snipes retaliated with a spinning back fist that barely missed its mark. The turning point came when Snipes' discipline began to falter. Frustrated by Chan's unpredictable rhythm, he overcommitted to a powerful punch. Chan seized the opportunity, catching Snipes' arm and flipping him over a railing in a dazzling display of agility. The crowd roared as Snipes landed hard but rolled to his feet, his eyes burning with renewed intensity. The final moments were a blur of motion. Chan's improvisation met Snipes' determination head-on. But in the end, it was Chan's creativity that tipped the scales. As Snipes cornered him, Chan used the environment to his advantage once more, vaulting off a wall and delivering a spinning kick that connected cleanly with Snipes' chest. The impact sent him stumbling backward, his balance momentarily lost. The referee stepped in, calling the fight. Jackie Chan had won. The victory didn't come easy. Chan's relentless adaptability and mastery of unconventional fighting were too much for Snipes' calculated approach. While Snipes had the skill and discipline to dismantle most opponents, Chan's ability to thrive in chaos gave him the edge. It was a reminder that, in the world of combat, sometimes the best strategy is no strategy at all. For the fans, the fight was more than just a battle of martial artists. It was a celebration of two cinematic icons. And though only one could emerge victorious, both left the ring as legends.